I was looking for the cringe, I wasn't coming across enough cringe, so here we go. That is a flip phone. Your boy was feeling himself, as you can see. I had that like skinny muscle.
Homegirl, you been on my mind. I've been fantasizing about you all the time. You been going dummy on you sauna con. How I caught up every lady on my line. Is this a dream?
Lonely, I'm just so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the No Chaser podcast. I'm Timothy De La Ghetto. I'm Ricky Shucks, and I'm Nikki Blades. No, that's not the case because this time we are in quarantine, and I'm here. I can't go to the studio to record. I can't have no guests over here because this is my house, and I don't want these dirty motherfuckers in my shit. I got wifey out here sanitizing everything, cleaning everything, and so we got to do this at-home episode of the podcast. What's up, y'all? No guests. It's just me today, and I'm talking to IG Live. You guys are my guests today on the podcast, all right? So if y'all got questions, let me know what's good. We're going to talk about it because, you know what? Chia was supposed to be a guest today, but, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't really in the mood. We've been in the house for a week. It's literally 5 p.m. I haven't brushed my teeth. I haven't showered. I've shitted 3 times. And, it's just sometimes people just don't feel like being on camera. You know what I'm saying? But we here. We're having a good time. We're making the most out of it. We not sipping Coronas. Usually Corona is my beer of choice. But today we doing the Heinekens. We out here, And speaking of pooping, all right, let me just bring up something real quick. You know what's always crazy? When you poop, boo-boo, whatever you want to call it, you wipe as much as you can, and then you get the wet nap, that little wet napkin for the final, just little cleanse. If I had time, I would just hop in the shower. If I have less time, but a little bit of time, I get in the bathtub. I get maybe like 2 inches of bathtub water, and I just wash my ass and balls real quick. But when you don't have time for all that, and you take the wet nap, isn't it crazy? When you wipe with the wet nap and then the little moist towelette, and then you see like a little one of your asshole hairs comes off on the wet nap, and you be like, damn, I forgot that I had booty hole hairs until right now, because you never really look at your asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too often that you actually take a second to look at your asshole, and then you forget how hairy it is. You feel me? And then until you use that moist towelette and the motherfucking one asshole hair pops up and it's like, yo, what's good? You forgot about me, dog. I had a homie in high school. We were having this conversation in high school, and he was like, man, my asshole is so hairy, bro. Wiping my ass is like trying to get peanut butter off a shag carpet. That's how hairy his asshole was. JVB Artistry, what's up, girl? How are you? Alright, man, so we out here. I waited for you on YouTube only to find out you're on Insta. Man, I'm everywhere. I'm still uploading on YouTube consistently. I'm still on Instagram heavy. Here's the beauty. Let me tell you something about the fact that a lot of my IG followers are new. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, IG followers come more consistently and newly than YouTube subscribers, And the fact is, since I've been on YouTube for like over 10 years, 14 years now, I got so much content, right? but I can repurpose the shit, because all my YouTube content, you know what I'm saying, is in HD. I can repurpose the shit, re-upload it to Instagram, and the new followers are like, oh shit, this is amazing, when did you do this? And I literally uploaded, I'm uploading skits from like 6 years ago, bro, but it's new kids following me now that like, yo, this is hilarious. And it's pretty cool, because I got a backlog of content that I can just keep uploading, which is pretty sweet, you know? It's a tough time right now. Everybody is quarantined, everybody's at home. But I'm not gonna lie. Right now, me and wifey are really enjoying each other's time. You feel me? It's like a nice time where we don't have really any responsibilities. I've been just chilling with her, binge watching lots of shows. We've been cuddling, laughing, playing games, playing video games, playing board games, just bonding. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nice because I'm so used to grinding and just like constantly feeling like I need to be working, that it's nice to just kind of take a break. But not gonna lie, I had a lot of shows, a lot of money making opportunities that were canceled, a lot of like college shows that are gone. I was supposed to go to the Dominican Republic for like a week just to play games and promote this alcohol company. And that was a nice bag. That would have been easy. But I told them, bro, I'm down as long as I don't have to do any swimming. I'm not a good swimmer. Don't put me in the water because your boy will drown. You know what I'm saying? Give me some floaties. I will be drunk out there. I know you guys don't want a lawsuit on your hands because your boy would have been intoxicated. And when I'm drunk, I could drown in 3 feet of water. You know what I'm saying? But so that's what was shitty about this whole thing. A lot of opportunities canceled. A lot of brand deals canceled. I was supposed to do some dope shit, man. So it was kind of upsetting, but it's okay. We here. You should sell your mom's sauce because you should sell your mom's sauce because it looks bomb. Let me tell you something, guys. If you guys didn't know, my mother makes some delicious fire hot sauce. Okay. It's traditionally a Thai seafood sauce, but the shit's so good, you can put it on everything. You know what I'm saying? It's made traditionally for like seafood and crab and shrimp and fish and shit, but I put it on fucking steak. I put it on chicken. I put it in my salads and I toss that shit up. And we were trying to sell it. Goody was trying to sell it. If you don't know, Goody is my clothing brand. Goody was trying to sell it like, we got my mom's recipe. We were in the discussions with like a company to help us mass manufacture the shit. But, you know, then we ran into some speed bumps. And then shit, good thing we ran into some speed bumps because right now, while we're in this whole corona shit, we would probably be sitting on like hundreds of bottles that are just in a warehouse, or not even that. Maybe even like we would have rented a fucking production company that we wouldn't have been able to use. You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, it's cool that we haven't been able to take that next step yet. But we really trying to sell this sauce to the people, get it out there to you guys, because I know that y'all will love it. I fucking love it.
All right, guys, I know 2020 has been rough, but at least you can have some comfortable, sexy draws on. You know, every time I come to record a new episode of No Chaser, I make sure I have some comfy underwear on because I'm sitting here in this chair all day. And that's why you gotta F with the Mack Weldon underwears, because their mission is simple, okay? To make sure all your basics are smartly designed and shopping for them is easy and convenient, okay? Mack Weldon wanted more of their basics, and they always questioned how something so essential could be such a pain in the ass to buy. Mack Weldon is better than whatever you're wearing right now, okay? They offer industry-leading underwear, but they're so much more than just an underwear company. They really are a one-stop shop for men's basics of all kinds, okay? Mack Weldon believes in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping. I've been on the website. I've bought underwear. I've bought other items besides underwear, there. And let me tell you, it is easy to navigate on that website, okay? Mack Weldon really values his loyal customers, and that's why they created the Weldon Blue loyalty program. And here's how it works, all right? Create an account, which is free. Level 1, place an order for any amount and never pay for shipping again, son. Level 2, once you purchase $200 worth of products from Mack Weldon, not only will you continue to receive free shipping, but you will also start saving 20% on every order you make for the next year. And then Level 2 also grants you access to new products before they are released to anyone else, as well as free gifts added to future orders, okay? And just for you guys, I got a special deal for 20% off your first order. Visit MackWeldon.com/NoChaser and enter promo code NoChaser for 20%. For 20% off your first order, all you gotta do is visit MackWeldon.com/NoChaser and enter promo code NoChaser and you'll get 20% off your first order. It's lit.
Miss Rona, man. Miss Rona is taking her toll on everybody. But at the same time, you know, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't nice to be able to kind of just take a break from everything. You know what I'm saying? Kind of hit a reset. You feel me? Love from Australia. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to Alex Han 8. Shout out to Australia. Australia, cunt. Shout out to Australia, cunt. You bunch of sick cunts out there. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Australia loves the word cunt, and that's why I love Australia. You know? And I've talked about this before about how, like, you know, in other countries, the word cunt is very jarring, you feel me? A lot of women, white women specifically, seem the most offended by the word cunt, you know? The white women hate the word cunt, but you go to Australia, and they say that shit like, oh, this motherfucker right here. Oh, this, or when girls be like, this bitch, a bitch, you some. That's how they use cunts out there. Because when I was in Australia, dudes, like, especially dudes that were fans of Wildin' Out, were like, oh, you're such a sick cunt, bro. You're such a sick cunt, mate. You're such a fucking sick cunt. And I was like, oh, I like this. I like this use of the word cunt. It's not bad. It's not bad. Hold on, we got some questions from the audience. I've never even clicked on this little questions thing on IG Live before. What's the longest you went without showering? Coming from Malika Sheila. Malika Sheila. What's the longest I've gone without showering? Honestly, I get very, I get very, like, if I don't shower, I get really uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I need to be clean, like, especially if my butt and balls region isn't feeling fresh, your boy gets cranky. You know what I'm saying? I don't get very cranky, ever. It takes a lot for me to get in a bad mood. For the most part, I'm loving life. I'm in a good mood. You feel me? But if my genitalia, gooch, booty hole region feels moist or sticky in any way, and I start to get uncomfortable, that's when I start to get in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? So the longest I've gone without showering, I would say is no longer than like a day and a half. And that's me being on a motherfucking 18-hour flight somewhere. You feel me? Other than that, if I don't have time to shower, peep game. Let me tell you something, guys. I have literally, like, if I was like out all day doing some other shit, and then I was supposed to meet up with the homie before going to get food that night. Like, I've been to the homie's house, not even somebody I knew really well, and was like, hey dog, can I just wash my ass real quick in your bathroom? I don't need to take no shower. I just need to wash my ass really quick, you know? And it was actually my boy Matt Rife from Wildin' Out, the white boy, the pretty white boy that got all buff now. And he was like, and I think he happened to walk by when like when I was just kind of finishing up and like draining the water, and he was like, did you just sit in the bathtub to wash your ass really quick? And I was like, yeah, bro. Yeah. It's that serious, you know? And I don't understand when how, like, we used to do these shows, right? used to get booked for these shows, like perform from, I don't know, like the show would be from like 8 to 10 or whatever. We'd be running around, sound check, hopping around, performing. And then a bunch of the other like rappers and musicians, they'd be like, yo, let's go straight to the after party from here. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like the hotel was far. The hotels were close. So me and Rick would be like, I don't know about y'all, but I need to take a shower, son, before going out and being around ladies. This was groupie time, you know what I'm saying? This was like the groupie stage of my life. So it's annoying that, no, not annoying, but it was like in our heads, it'd be like, what if you're at the club and a sexy lady wants to pull you behind a couch and like suck your dick really quick? You don't want to have funky balls just in case that happens, you know? And mind you, this was groupie time. Shit was reckless, you know what I'm saying? Shit could happen at any time. And shit did happen at many times. So that's why it was kind of like, you want it to be fresh, but some of these other musicians, bro, they just did not care. And that was so gross to me, you know? Especially, you know, I think for some reason I feel people that are from cities that walk around a lot, they don't be caring, you know? Because I remember, you know, when I used to, you know, when I was doing my thing back in the single days, of course, I remember it was a little thing in New York that I was canoodling with. And I remember, like, she had been working all day and then walked like 6 blocks to the hotel I was at and was just trying to do stuff. And I was like, you don't want to, in my head, I'm like, you don't want to rinse? You don't want to, like, take a little shower? Something? But no, she was just trying to get right to it. And mind you, I did. But it was like I would have preferred a rinse. You know what I'm saying? Cause I've been in the room chilling, fresh, laid out in preparation for this. You know? Alright, next question. Let's see. Let's see. What type of sauce? I already answered that. What part of your fan base is your favorite? Like what country? What part of my fan base is my favorite? Look, man, hey, Nikki Blades in the house. When are we recording another episode, Nikki Blades? Here's the thing. I mean, everybody's on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? What they want to do, they want us to do like a little Zoom, that app everyone's using where y'all kind of like Skype in. They want to do one of those. And like, I guess if we have to do that, or if you want to like, shit, if you trying to make the drive down to LA, we'll knock out a couple episodes, but everybody's supposed to be staying at home.
What's up, y'all? I know you guys are horny out there, so if you like sex, you'll love BlueChew.com, all right? Blue Chew offers men a performance enhancement for the bedroom. Wouldn't you like to last longer and go extra rounds? You know I would, all right? I'm married. I'm getting old. And yeah, I'm a horny dude. But after that first nut, I'll be ready to go to sleep. Blue Chew is helping me go longer and last extra rounds, and that's lit. At BlueChew.com, you can get the first chewables with the active ingredients, sildenafil or tadalafil, which are the same active ingredients as in Viagra and Cialis, okay? BlueChew.com affiliated physicians work with you to find the dosage and active ingredient that is best for you. It only takes a few minutes to connect with a BlueChew.com affiliated physician, and if you qualify, you get prescribed online quickly, okay? Now, let me tell you something, all right? I pop the occasional Blue Chew pill, and them shits get me next level, all right? Your boy stroke game is already level 9, but the Blue Chews get the stroke game to level 10, okay? Next level shit, son. Blue Chew gives you confidence in the bed every time. You and your partner will love it. So chew it and do it. And here's a great deal for you guys. Visit bluechew.com and get your first order free when you use promo code TIM. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BLUE chew.com, promo code TIM. Chew it and do it.
So anyways, as I was saying, my favorite fans, I don't really have favorite fans, but my favorite place to travel when I was touring and shit like that was definitely Australia. Australia was my shit. England shows mad love, which is frustrating for me because London VidCon never hits me up to come through, you know what I'm saying? Which is annoying, alright? Because I got mad fans in the UK. I got, you know, I got a lot of love. It's a lot of love out in the UK, bruv. You know what I'm saying? In London town, bruv. It's a lot of fucking fans. A lot of people show me love out there. So it's like, I love heading up there, you know what I'm saying? Do a little meet and greet or whatever. So it's like, it's, you know, I love the UK. I fucking love Australia. Singapore is dope. But as far as the good old US of A, New York shows me mad love. Canada shows mad love. Toronto, Vancouver, I got crazy love out there. One of my favorite live shows we ever did, I think, was fucking, I'll fix the hoodie strings, Brandon. One of my favorite live shows I ever did was in Seattle, because I feel like it was like a decent sized theater, but it was really hot, but everybody was like hyped and it was super sweaty and we were all like super hyped and jumping around, and so it was cool. It was cool. New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans a couple times. You guys want to know a funny story about New Orleans? One time I was performing at some I forget what the occasion was, but it was like some high school. No, it was like a college, and I was performing they had like a games situation, like the Asian, like all the Asian fraternities or whatever it was. It was games, and it was a lot of fucking Asians, right? And I exchanged numbers with this dancer girl, right? And I was texting her that night, trying to kick it, trying to see what's good. All of a sudden, her man, I didn't even know she had a man, starts replying to my texts, talking about, you need to stop texting my girl, blah blah blah. Out here trying to get your meat wet, you'll get your throat cut out here in New Orleans. I was like, oh shit. I didn't even know she had a dude, my dude. And so, anyways, left it alone, all right? Left it alone. And then let me tell you something. When I tell you, over 10 years later, bro, or something like that, like 10 years later, I'm on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I be bored and I will search my name, you know, because that's when people don't at you, they'll just say your whole name. Oh, no, I think he quote retweeted one of my tweets. And he was like, and I had said some tweet, and he was like, LOL, this is a good tweet, even though I almost tried to fight this dude back in the day. So I'm curious. I'm like, who is this? Like, cause I'm not a fighting man, you know, like I mean, yeah, I'll hit somebody with a chair if I have to. I'm little, you know what I'm saying? If I'm ever in a fighting situation, your boy is ready to fight dirty. I'll gladly kick somebody in the dick and gouge an eye out because I'm not trying to die, you feel me? So I'm looking for weapons and I'm trying to get in and get the fuck out, alright? But, so this man is like, yo, LOL, tried to fight this dude. I'm like, who is this guy? So I asked him, I'm like, when were you trying to fight? And he was like, LOL, oh man, look, it was a long time ago. You probably don't remember. It was with this girl that was like, she couldn't be trusted, and it was in New Orleans, blah blah blah. No, he was like, no, she was a dancer. I'm like, yo, wait, in New Orleans? And he was like, LOL, yeah, my fault, man. You know, that was a different time of my life. I'm a different dude now. So we just started talking about how, like, funny that was. I was like, yeah, bro. He was like, yeah, she was a bitch, blah, blah, blah. But, so there you go. there you go. You never know sometimes, you know? Also, you got to be careful if you're in New Orleans trying to get your meat wet, you could get your throat slit. All right. if you take any knowledge from me, let that be one of them. If you're trying to get your meat wet in New Orleans, you run the risk of getting your throat slit. All right. All right, let's see what else. What other questions we got here in the little questions tab? Oh, God. All right. Are you doing a quarantine? Oh, God, what happened? Oh, no, I don't want. What's the move for this quarantine shit? What's the move for this quarantine shit? Michael asks. The move is to not move, man. The move is to stay at home. This is what we're doing. We're trying to figure this shit out, you know? Luckily for me, you know, I feel blessed enough that I guess one of my professions is you know, YouTube, so I can literally just be in my room cranking out content, and luckily I can you know, I can still make money off of that, even though YouTube be trying to play me sometimes. They removed a video of mine. So stupid. Oh, wait, I talked about this on last week's episode with D Pride Russell. If y'all haven't watched last week's episode yet, actually the last 2 weeks have been fire. If you guys didn't watch those episodes of the podcast yet, they were some hilarious. Well, the one with Momo was hilarious, and the one with Russell was fucking really deep and meaningful, and you know, it got real like big brother talking to little brother shit. So I mean, y'all should check that out, depending on what mood you're in, you know. I know people are losing their jobs. It's fucked up, you know, especially when you think about everybody in the restaurant business. Like, I know how fucked up that is. Like, the restaurant business is tough. You know, my family had a Thai food restaurant for over 20 years, you know, and it's never really, like, you really got to be popping to even make money from the restaurant business. So it's difficult out there. I can only imagine how much money people are losing, like in terms of restaurant owners, and I'm sure servers are like, you know, are fucked because they can't work any hours or anything like that. And I know like thousands of people in Vegas are getting laid off. It's tough out here, man. I'm really curious to see what happens in the next month or so, you know? It's crazy, man. Hold on. Let's see. Questions. All right. Yeah. How are your parents doing this? How are my parents doing during the coronavirus situation? You know, I'm just telling them to stay home. They're very, I feel like old people really want to go outside now for some reason. Like, my parents would stay home all day, and now that they're supposed to be on quarantine, they just want to go fucking, I don't know, play badminton and shit. I'm like, can you guys just stay inside? Like, you're susceptible to shit, man. You got weak immune systems, you know? Me and Chia got back from Toronto, and my mom, you know, it was my mom's birthday that week, and she really wanted us to come through. I was like, Mom, I can't. I just got done from traveling. I need to self-quarantine. I'm sorry. But look, I can come buy you some birthday dinner in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Just relax. And literally like 2 days ago, I get a random ass ring on the doorbell. I get a random ass ring at the door. And it's my dad outside of my door with some soup. He fucking left some soup at the door. Oh God, Corona! He left some soup at my door and just left. And I'm like, I don't live far from my parents, but I don't live close either. You know what I'm saying? So he drove like a good 40 minutes to drop off some chicken soup. And I'm like, you guys, I understand that you miss me. I know it's a crazy time right now. And trust me, the soup is delicious, okay? It's my mom's chicken soup, so it was delicious, but you don't need to be driving over here to give me and Chia soup. We got groceries. We're good. If anything, I should be driving to your guys' house and leaving shit for y'all because you're not supposed to be outside. What are you doing? whatever. The soup was delicious. You know, I didn't get too close. But, you know, they just, you know, they're old. They're old and they're silly. You know, parents get old and they start to, you know, it's like a car. You know what I'm saying? Shit gets rusty. Parts need to be replaced. I feel like that's one of the hardest things about getting older is seeing your parents get older, you know? Because, you know, you go from looking at your parents as like, oh, man, like, as like superheroes. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, shit. When did y'all become so fragile? You know? When did I have to take charge and shit? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's part of growing up, but it's wild. I love how close you are with your dad. I love how close I am with my dad too. Look, me and my mom have a good relationship too. But me and my dad, you know what I'm saying, we've always just like, I think that, you know, that's definitely where I get my sense of humor from. People always ask me, they're like, yo, how do your parents feel about you making penis jokes and vagina jokes and sex jokes all the time? I'm like, bruh, where do you think I got it from? My parents are perverts. They are gross. That's where I get it from. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a matter of how do they feel about it. It's them teaching me that shit. Thai people are just very, you know, very free when it comes to joking about sex and sexuality. I just remember being a little kid, sitting around listening to my parents talk to their friends. And even when I couldn't understand what the jokes were, I knew it was some dick and pussy jokes. I already knew just by the way they were saying it. You know? And that's just something I grew up around, man. That's why, like, Thailand is so fun, bro. When we're allowed to travel again, y'all need to go to Thailand, man. Thailand is like the shit. I promise you it's not the Rona. I just been talking a lot. I'm dehydrated. It's not the Rona, I swear. Alright. Woo! Oh, Sneakerhead in the Bay. What's good, man? What's good? Don't tell me to get better. I'm better. You don't need to tell me to get better, whoever just said that. I'm healthy, bro. I'm just coughing, okay? Because I'm dehydrated. I've been talking for a straight hour. Don't tell me to get better. I don't need to get better. I'm healthy, man. Jeez. Fuck Diamond, what's up, girl? Hey, when it's healthy enough again, when the corona's out of your systems, everybody go spend some money on Fuck Diamond at the strip club. Everybody go make it rain on her, you know what I'm saying? Because we was talking about the restaurant business suffering. I know the strip club business is struggling right now, man. If we can't even go to the restaurant to order some food, I know we not supposed to be out here getting lap dances, so I know it's a struggle for the strippers. Ah, man. Sheesh. You can't get takeout lap dances. So shout out to Fuck Diamond. Bart Kwan. I am Rob Campman. What's up, man? Shout out to the OG. South Star. What'd you say, Diamond? Ain't no strip clubs open, I bet. Well, shit, but look. Good. You know, we're trying to go to strip club right now. Unless you guys figure out a way. Oh, y'all should do it you style, like you Netflix, and like just be behind a fucking glass cage and just be twerking in there. You feel me? And then they can have like rubber gloves that the dudes can put their hands through to feel on the titties. Oh, I have just rejuvenated the strip club business in this time of disease. Damn, that's the ticket right there. Wow. Okay. Diamond, are you trying to make money or not? I think I cracked the code, you guys.
Okay. So I know that, some of us go through some tough times. Are you experiencing stress, anxiety, chronic pain, or have trouble sleeping at least once a week? You're not alone. Many of us do. I have trouble sleeping sometimes. Sometimes it's just like you're just up at night thinking about all types of crazy things that you just can't wrap your head around. You can't relax. You can't go to sleep. Okay, well, check this out, okay? That's why y'all have Feels. What is Feels? Feels is premium CBD delivered directly to your doorstep, okay? And what does Feels do, you might ask? Feels naturally helps reduce stress, anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness, okay? Now, y'all know me, okay? I'm a pretty relaxed guy, but I also suffer sleeplessness on occasions. I'm up at night thinking about all types of random things. I get a little anxiety just thinking about all types of things happening in life. It's a tough time for all of us. 2020 is rough, all right? So that's why Feels is easy because you just place a few drops of Feels under your tongue and feel the difference within minutes. The thing to remember about CBD is that finding your right dose is important and everyone's dose is different. So leave room to experiment over the course of a week or so. You may need to take more or less to get the effects you're after, all right? You feel better naturally. Feels works naturally to help you feel better. There's no high hangover or addiction, okay? Join the Feels community to get Feels delivered to your door every month. You'll save money on every order and you can pause or cancel anytime. And just for y'all, Feels has me feeling my best every day and it can help you too. And become a member today by going to feels.com/nochaser and you'll get 50% off your first order with free shipping. That's FEALS.com/nochaser to become a member and get 50% off automatically taken off your first order with free shipping. Feals.com/nochaser.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh Barquan. Barquan is also trying to get us to do more JK news. I told him give me a week or so to quarantine and then I'm in there again, bro. Don't trip. Tim's Bakery videos. You know what, man? Okay, so y'all, if everybody that like the Tim's Bakery videos, I changed the whole channel up. Now it's a reaction channel for my parents that I haven't uploaded to in 5 months. But I will start doing some more bakery-esque videos on my main channel if you care about that, okay? All right? Big Mope, what's up, dog? You guys want to know a secret? Nah, I can't even tell you. It's not even a secret. Wildin' Out asked me to come back, and I was like, and I thought about it, but then I was like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I first of all, I've done so many interviews about not being on the show anymore, and like, I feel like it'd be silly to just be like, all right, y'all, never mind, I'm back. And second, I was like, do I really want to subject myself to 10 Corona jokes a day? No thanks. Y'all have fun. Like, that was a fun time in my life and all, but and I still, of course I'll watch the show, I'll check up on everybody, make sure y'all are good, but I feel like that was the time in my life. Did my thing, I repped for my people, but I'm good. They did a whole like old school versus new school a few episodes. I went back and did a few episodes with that. Me and Jin actually go head to head, do a couple little jokes back and forth. But as far as coming back as a full-time cast member, I was like, I'm cool. Oh, Mope, you already know, dog. You already know. They were already running out of Asian jokes to say to me, you know what I'm saying? They were getting kind of old. I feel like this Corona shit would have been like, a whole new set of artillery for Tim, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Like, yeah, I could have just came up with a bunch of, had the Corona backup jokes, like, ready to go, but I'm a pass. But it was nice to know that Nick wanted me back on the show, you know what I'm saying? But sorry, buddy, this ship has sailed. Unless Nick wants to like put me in a movie or something, then it's lit. Then I'm down. But and plus I feel like, once you've moved on from something, it's like you moved on from something, like that was a part of your life for a reason. Close that chapter, open up a new chapter, and we'll see what's popping. I said this on the last podcast, but a psychic told my mom that next year was gonna be my most popping year. So who knows what's coming up, guys? Who knows? If anything was lit about this quarantine time is that it's giving me time to start working on the shit I've been bullshitting on for like the past few years. I know the people that fuck with the music have been asking me to work on some new music, and I've been saying I was gonna put out a new album for like the past 5 years, and I've been bullshitting, but I actually started to write a couple bars. I just put out that single with me and Russell, which you guys seem to enjoy, which is cool. I've been trying to write a motherfucking movie screenplay for a minute. It's all in my head, guys. I just gotta organize my thoughts and get it down on paper. And everybody keep telling me to write a book, and I will write a book because I like writing. I got so much shit that I always tell myself I'm gonna do, and I just keep bullshitting, man. Maybe this is the time for me to stop bullshitting and just get it done, So, yeah, I'm lying. You're right, Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-chill, you right. What was that question? Someone said, are you for real? I am for real. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Hey, man, shout out to everybody. Well, first of all, shout out to the one New York G. Shout out to everybody that got an OnlyFans out here in this time, in these crazy times. I know I got homegirls making money on OnlyFans, bro. Making a lot of fucking money. It's actually crazy how, but I get it. I was going to say it's crazy how you got this world of free porn, but you still it's something about a girl that you follow, or even maybe a girl you used to go to high school with, that you're like, oh, she got nudie nudes? She got private nudes? Yeah, sure, I'll pay $15 to look at a titty. Isn't that crazy? Dudes are so horny. And girls be horny too, but a girl's not gonna pay no $15 a month to see a half a dick pic. You know what I'm saying? The shit works so mysteriously, but not. Because it's we're simple ass creatures. Men are really simple. We like titties. And we like seeing titties and coochies and booties, even though we've seen it a million times, even though we could watch some porn for free. But it's something about seeing a girl that you might know, or that has never been naked before. You would pay fucking people are paying $30, $40 out here to see a girl show a half a titty. And girls are making money. But a dude couldn't sell no dick pic for $15 a month. You seen the dick? I feel like if a girl seen the dick one time, she's not gonna be like, but she might. You know what? I'll take that back. It's not fair to say girls wouldn't pay for dick pictures, because, it's a lot of girls out there saying they don't like dick pictures and shit like that, but that is false. There are girls out there who enjoy dick pics, bro. And look, if you're a girl that enjoys dick pics, don't let that other narrative shame you. Be proud of liking dick pics if you like dick pics, alright? You know what I've been debating? I'm not debating, because that sounds like I'm really considering it. But I thought what would happen if I just put up one dick pic on OnlyFans and I was like, if y'all want to see this shit, 5 racks just to see this one dick pic and see who would actually be down. You know what I'm saying? I wonder. Imagine if 20 people did that shit. That's $100,000. 20 people, 5,000, 2, 0, 0, 0, 10. That's a lot of money, man. 5 times, 20 times 5 is 100. It's like $100,000, right? Shit. That's a lot of money. I think about it sometimes. Cause you guys know I always talk about that one dick pic that I keep on my phone that I'm really proud of, because not only is it like it's a nice dick pic, but it's also funny. And sometimes I think like, all right, after all this shit I've been talking about this dick pic, what if I just did it? What if I just put it on OnlyFans for a 1-day release? 5 racks. All the ballin' ladies came out to look at my dick. Who knows the possibilities? Who knows? You never know. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. But like I said, man, I would never knock a lady's hustle for making money, because like, for everybody trying to make money, it's a motherfucker trying to spend money, especially women's, you know what I'm saying? Women really do got the power to take a dude for all his money, you know? Because we so dumb and horny, man. We gotta get that shit under control, fellas. I'm broke, I ain't got 5 racks. Well, then you can't see. Alright, let's see. What other questions we got here before we close this thing out? Jude's asked, have I stopped pulling out yet? You know what? Here's the thing. It's kind of a crazy time to want to bring a child into the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, for everybody, for all the new parents out there, shout out to my boy Super Ego. But I'm so nervous for him, and I know he's nervous too. He has these 2 perfect little twin boys, and like, I know for him, he's not trying to let nobody over to see the babies. You know what I'm saying? It may be at most like his mom, but it's crazy out here, bro. Like, I'm not trying to bring a baby into this world just yet, until I know that this shit is contained and good to go. You know, if I can't even go outside, I definitely don't want to have to take care of a little baby. That's scary. But my baby's about to be cute though. Oh man, the vlog views are about to be popping when I finally crank out some babies. Trust me. Habisha over here, Molly by Bayene. Yo, shout out to the Habishas. If y'all not familiar with that, Habesha is a term that refers to East Africans, Ethiopians or Eritreans. My wife is half Eritrean, so Habesha, shout out to y'all. All right, man. Well, I hope you guys had a good time. It's getting kind of warm up here, and oh my god, I got the Rona. It's the Rona, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna close this thing out. Thank you guys for watching the No Chaser podcast. Yo, if you were a part of this live stream, then you get an early listen on this week's podcast. So hey, congrats! Thanks for coming to the podcast. I fuck with y'all. Thank you for listening to the No Chaser podcast. I'm Timothy Delgado. I'm Ricky Shucks, and I'm Nikki Blaze. Peace.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you. King shit.